Right.
Easy.
Do you have to kick up to Uncle Pete, or does he know you're running this? Yeah.
But Tony finds out, and he gets mad about it.
Now, is that an offense? You know, running a scam without kicking up to the boss, could that be a death sentence?
Or that's just family. This
right.
I mean, we're all family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't look at it like that. With like, I'm going to kill my nephew. It's not Greg Scarpa or something. He was mad.
Yeah.
He's basically, he mother effed me. He put me in a room and said, what the frick are you doing?
Yeah.
Frank is my guy.
Yeah.
You're right. You know what I'm saying?
That is some bullshit. So you took his connect.
Yeah. So you're bringing all these boats over there. Frank is my guy. I said, well, he's only giving us $5,000 a boat. And if how much can I divide it up and still have it worth it? He's like, from now on, you go through me.
Yeah.
So we did a couple more and we only made like $2,000. I'm like, it ain't even worth it.
Right.
Ain't worth it.
But you can see again how the higher ups are making a killing because he's paying you $5,000 for a stolen boat and turning around and selling it for $100.
You know what they were doing? They were re-tagging them. And this is really ingenious how they were doing it. This is a perfect example of how smart the Mafia is. Us little thugs in the street were like nothing.
Yeah.
These guys were taking these boats, and what they were doing is re-tagging them, renumber them, and they were doing what's called like ghost duplicates. So there's a boat just like that boat with an ID number and serial number of X. They would just take that and duplicate it. So as long as you paid to get everything, your sticker and everything every year, nobody would ever know that there's two of them out there. Same boat, same everything, but there's just two of them. So you get stopped, you're all legal. Cops never going to know that this one's not really.
Right.
So that's it. So they sold all these boats in Canada.
And that's how a civilian in Canada could buy a boat and never know, and never have it reported stolen, and never
know that he bought a stolen boat.
Right. Wow.
And these boats are, like you said, 100,000, 150,000. Some of them are race boats. It's just crazy money. They're just giving us peanuts.
Right. Okay. So we've got extortion. We've got theft. What about the burglary? This is a fascinating racket.
A definitely fascinating racket. I was in the gym, met this guy who worked for ADT Alarms, right? Kind of a square.
Yeah. And this is in Grosse Pointe, right?
Well, the gym was in St. Clair Shores, right next to Grosse Pointe.
Okay,
right?
Gotcha.
So he's just kind of a square, kind of big muscle bound guy, and I'm feeling him out, and I say, man, listen, we can make some money if you can can you get me the cheat codes that circumvent the alarms? He's like, dude, I can do anything. I can deactivate them. I tell you how to deactivate them. I tell you how to fry them. I can tell you everything. I even give you the code. I can even tell you when somebody's not home because they tell us, listen, I'm going on vacation for a month. So if the alarm goes off, it's real. Because a lot of people open their door and they're half asleep and it goes off. And like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we'll be gone for a month. So they have a database that says, hey, these people are gone. And though the alarms are easy to bypass, you know what you're freaking doing.
Yeah.
You can fry them so there's no memory and nothing, bro. That's what we do. Fry them. So I wasn't a guy who broke in the house. I wasn't alarmed. I was a driver. I drove the crash car and I had the radio. So I had a radio in the front seat, in case cops or I hear any radio chatter. And these guys would go in there. You had a box man, always a safe guy, and like one or two guys. And these guys would go into these big Grosse Pointe houses and sometimes warehouses and other things. They would go in there for freaking hours, man.
Yeah.
Hours. Like there were times where I can't get this safe open. We got to take it out of there. We're like rolling the safe down the front lawn at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Taking your time.
Just trying to get it out of there, right? And it's almost funny. They pull a van up and they load up this van and then they go. And this went on for about probably a year. And I was
Do you remember the biggest score? Is there like a real lick that you remember that stands out?
There was a couple